How you guys doing? The consciousness of free flow of ideas, powered by your consciousness. Focus determines your reality, and the free flow of ideas is powered by your consciousness. Wow. One of my favorite movie quotes is by Qui-Gon Jinn from The Phantom Menace, episode 1. Your focus determines your reality. First time you hear it, don't make any sense until you really understand what Qui-Gon Jinn is saying. Now, buddy Mike Cruiser and I would always talk about how consciousness creates reality, and a lot of people who dabbled in LSD and a lot of pot smoking, and when you smoke pot and when you dabble with LSD and shit like that, it kind of expands the mind, man. You know, it expands the mind and the consciousness. You know, because I mean, back in the day, you have people in circles and just take a bit of LSD and they kind of feel like they're floating, you know. And but that's the psychedelic, which I would have loved to take that trip just one time. But the consciousness that does create reality. You know, sometimes when you say, well, there's going to be lots of us plus a Wookiee, big old 7-foot furry dude, and a couple of droids that are just going to start fucking shit up, you know. But in a more comedic way. Even though our consciousness is floating around and expanding, seeing a lot of shit happening. I have a key shirt. I have a key here somewhere, and it's a little key. If I can find it here somewhere. It's an old key. This here. I showed you guys this key. It's over 102 years old. Right, over 102 years old. This key was in my my late grandparents' yard by an orange tree. And this key has a story to tell. Story to tell. For 102 years old, it has a story to tell. Whoever holds this. Where it's been, how long it's been hidden, why was it hidden, who put it there. I actually tried out on the back door. It had one of those old keyholes and shit. So I put it in. I opened my door, back door a little bit, and I put the key in the keyhole and turned it. Still works. Yeah. Still works. I mean, could you imagine this key being made, belonging to the house that my grandparents lived in, but was never really used? In decades. But imagine just kind of sit there and just wonder, kind of wonder a little bit. I've always thought, at first I didn't believe that something has a story to tell, because I was too young, I was too brash, I was too naive to even, actually believe it, But I remember I was in the second grade, and I was in the hospital for a while, for a few days and stuff like that. So, and I had my tonsils removed, and I was given this little puppy, this little stuffed dog, stuffed puppy and shit. And that little tough puppy is over 40 years old. Over 40 years old. Still got it. And that stuffed puppy, I still got. And I don't know why I still have it. Like something about this stuffed dog, stuffed puppy, it's over 40 years old. And somehow, wherever I went, it went with me. It went with me. And I had that little stuffed dog that came out in 1979. Still being made. I got those in the second grade, and I mean, like, dude, I still have that very stuffed dog, and that little toy stuffed dog I got also has a story to tell. And it's like, usually adults in my age, we don't carry this, but somehow it's been with me ever since. I was in the second grade, and to this day, I still got it. Still got it. And you know, there are times that you look at yourself, and now we're older. Now we're all older, and even ourselves have a story to tell because we've been there, done that. We've, you know, all this shit we've done, all this shit we said, all the stuff we did, and said that we all regretted. You know, and the whole thing of the free flow of ideas. That, you know, when you really pay attention to what you think and you wonder and you kind of want to take that moment to really pay attention and look at the stuff we did, stuff you done, people you meet, people you befriend, you know, and the actions we take, the understanding we don't know, that we don't know, or the understanding that we don't realize, you know. And the stuff we do that can be for the best or for the worst. And I've always had this saying, when you have a bowl full of cherries, at the end of the day, all you'll have is a bowl full of pits. And life is like a bowl of fruits. After a while, when they're not eaten, they start to go from ripe to unripe because it's aging, it's looking like very hideous and shit like that, you know. It's like a banana. You peel it off the thing, cut in half, or just, you know, and it lays there until it starts to really get moldy and mildew, all that crap, and it starts to get really soury and looks kind of disgusting and shit, you know. Then all of a sudden you get all these little gnats attached to it and whatnot, you know, like even an orange, you know, an orange can get pretty bad, you know, and stuff like that. Or an apple, or what, I mean, no matter what you have, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, we all have ideas. We think about them, You either type up or you're on your device and you're type and you put it in your note app of an idea that you've been thinking about, and you go and you type up the idea and you save it and you go back and you add more ideas and stuff like that. And you come to realize and understand, whatever. But there will be individuals down the line that would tell you your idea stinks, but yet you still believe in that idea. But at the end of the day, you still believe that idea. You believe in that could help benefit people as well as yourself. But yet there will be other people that would, in some way, say, for example, you want to be a design. You work for a contractor, and you want to build the most interesting thing. You want to build a something really interesting. You pay for you have it patented, to get paid, have it patented. Then down the line, all of a sudden, somebody would deny you that patent. Deny you. But yet, you still believe that idea. You still believe in that design. Right? Believe in it. You still believe in it. Because others believe that they don't think that you deserve a patent to build your idea. Because they'll put that idea in a censorship thing. Or you have an idea for say you want to build a rescue craft, design something that can help people, and he uses the technology to build that idea. Again, put it on paper, name on it and whatnot, date it and whatnot, and you go to a patent's office and you patent the idea, and again you're denied that patent. And you ask them, why am I denied this patent? Why am I not getting this patent? Well, because the powers that be, like other people, are afraid of something that they don't understand, but you do. See, I'm a big fan of Halo. I love the Warthog. It's one of my top 10 favorite vehicles from movies and games and shit like that, TV shows and whatnot. And you build something like this, and it's an idea. You bring it to real life, to reality. You build something from what you are a fan of, a certain game, a certain movie. Any type of that you would personally drive yourself, but you want to see it on the battlefield to a degree. But that would really scare the crap out of the bad guy, you know. You see this thing coming up around 150 miles an hour, firing at the bad guy on the battlefield. But even though you're seeing it in your mind, but in reality, you want to build something that you could drive on the street. The twin ion out of the TIE fighters in Star Wars. I mean, could you imagine if you take the technology from the movies, right? Just bear with me, and you create something that could really benefit Space Force, right? Space Force. Just an idea. And you take the twin ion technology to create this really slick looking, cool looking ship. And all of a sudden, the idea, what does the idea need? You ride it up. Takes you a while to ride it up, design it. There are different designs of the craft and whatnot, but it's an idea. It's an idea that's powered by your consciousness. By your consciousness, you know. And you cannot kill an idea. An idea cannot be killed. You know, I mean, it's an idea that's powered by reality. Your consciousness creates reality. Then reality is like a two-way street. Do you turn left or do you turn right? Who knows? But it's there. The free flow idea, like the title here, the free flow of ideas is powered by your consciousness. Your consciousness creates reality. You know, the whole free flow of ideas. Einstein, Tesla, those guys. Elon Musk. No, they're going after Elon Musk because he's a billionaire. But yeah, he's a billionaire. Yeah, but he's a smart guy, highly educated. I put him up there with Tesla, Einstein, Da Vinci. Okay? I would create the Mount Rushmore of the greatest minds. Musk, Tesla, Da Vinci, Einstein. Right? Plus, but I would not add Edison. I would not add Alexander Graham Bell. Those guys are thieves. They're thieves. They're thieves. Tesla, Einstein, Da Vinci, Musk. The Mount Rushmore of brilliant minds. That's where I'll put those guys. Because their free flow of ideas also is powered by their consciousness. Big time, no bullshit. See, when you look at Tesla car, the Roadster, the Model 3, the Model X, Model Y, the Cybertruck, these vehicles were ahead of their time. And guess who's catching up? Ford, GM, Chrysler, Nissan, BMW, Porsche, right? And Honda, GMC with the Hummer. They're all catching up. They're all catching up. While Tesla is still way ahead. Still way ahead. You know. Would I drive one? I don't know. But they're still catching up. Hydrogen technology, love that. What about the arc technology, the arc reality? You know. I mean, could you imagine making your own arc reactor to power your house? Holy shit, you would have local, state, and federal government on your ass because you're using that technology to power your home. Arc technology to power your house, man. You don't need power from the power company. You just create your own, man. Create your own shit. Be off grid, man. Create your own shit, you know. Build your own solar panel. Put it on your house, man. You know, create your own internet. Something that nobody would ever see coming. You know. You don't need a power company. Just be self-sufficient, man. Be self-reliant. That's the free flow of ideas, man. Powered by your consciousness, brother. Dude. I mean, I know it's but if you think about it, I mean, Tesla had it all along, right? He had the idea all along. Build your own tower, man. Build your own shit. If it works, it works. You know, power your own house with your own idea, man. I know some people probably think like I'm weird, but take a step back, man. Take a step back. You know. And actually think about it for a moment. Arc technology, man. You can power your own house where you don't need the power company, man. Build your shit. Be self-reliant, man. Be self-reliant fully. All they want is your money. Their idea of free power is like, oh hell the fuck no. But for us, it's more like, hell the fuck yeah. Simple as that, man. Simple as fucking that, dude. You know. I mean, just the idea, man. You know. The term is free flow of ideas. That's what's about on this video here. Free flow of ideas. Free flow of ideas, man. Holy shit. You know. Alright, folks, this is good old Grandmaster Evan, and this has been the Anonymous Republic Network. If you're new to this channel, please share this video, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notification, and always live healthy, happy, and wise. I love you guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out. Godspeed.